Oh, the Wii, also known as Granny's first gaming console, had a lot of good games, a lot of bad games, and I own a lot of the good games and a few of the bad games. So today, I thought I'd go through my collection and rank them all, worst to best, similarly to what I did to my Wii U games. Before you start calling me fat, I just had no reason to play this game when I bought it, because I already had the original Wii Fit. And now I can't play it because my balance board, I can't bother to get it out. So really, I'm just here to say that I own this, haven't played it, I have no reason to play it. This one will really surprise some of you. Samba de Amigo. Honestly, I'm sure this game's really fun, but the menu controls were so annoying. I just couldn't get my head around them. You have to move the nunchuck and Wiimote, it's just so bad. The controls on the menu. I'm sure the actual game's fine, but I don't know. Next we have My Word Coach. It's a little game made for babies learning how to speak. No, I'd barely call this a game. You can't have fun playing this. This is something a parent would buy a child to help them learn, thinking, ooh, I'm being educational. But really, if you buy this for your kid's not playing it. Did get it for only 50p though, so I can't complain that much. GeForce. I bought this as a bit of an inside joke. Only £1. I wouldn't say I got £1 worth of fun out of this. It controls so bad. The graphics just aren't good, and I'm not usually one to complain about graphics. I mean, it is a Wii game, so I can't expect, modern day AAA game graphics from GeForce for the Wii. But still, I expect a bit better. Just not a great game. Also, I'd expect this to be multiplayer, because, GeForce, Disney movie. Disney is, fun, family. So, and so is the Wii. So, I was really expecting multiplayer for this, but I don't really care. Starting off the D tier, we have All-Star Cheerleader. A very strange game, I can't lie there. But I definitely had more fun with it than the games in F tier. I only played it for a tiny bit. This game is definitely targeted towards young girls, but I kind of see the appeal. Not really. Still not a good game. Still like shovelware, but it's not terrible. Not worst on the planet. Michael Jackson, The Experience. It's an odd game, but it's basically Just Dance, but with Michael Jackson songs. And I'm not a big Michael Jackson man, you know? So, I don't know what you're expecting here. Donkey Kong Jet Race or Barrel Blast if you're in the US, North America. This game isn't great. There's not a lot of content. Some of the characters in the roster were made up exclusively for this game, never seen again. So, I don't really get... If this used the bongos, like it was meant to originally, I could see the appeal, because that's kind of fun and goofy. But this, it's just not fun. Just shaking the Wiimote and nunchuck. It's just not good, really. To start off the C tier, it's Link's Crossbow Training. It's basically a tech demo for the Wii Zapper accessory. They just wanted to sell that more, so they included this. There's not a lot of content, but you can't expect much. It's a fine game. The gameplay's good enough, but I wouldn't recommend playing more than £3 for it. So, Wii Music, odd game. Sticker's still on there. That's an accident. I'll remove that in a bit. You can see that I bought it from CX, however you want to say it. Yeah. But there isn't a lot in this game. That you just wave your Wiimote around and noise comes out. That's the appeal of this game. Okay, now you can call me fat. Wii Fit. It's Wii Fit. I don't know how to share my opinion on this. Just if you have it, go play it for yourself. You'll see. But it's a weird one because it was bundled with the balance board, obviously. It's meant to keep you fit, but I've never seen anyone who hasn't got like overweight on Wii Fit. It's really weird. But Wii Fit, it's here, and I own it. Okay, I'm very sorry if that last few segments was vertical. That's a mistake on my end. I'll see if I can fix it in the final edit, but if not, here's a warning. We play. Just ignore it was sold separately. It's a good game. I like all the little mini games that are included. They're all fun. They all show how the Wiimote works in some cool ways. I am terrible at the laser hockey one though. They're all quite good. I can't dislike this game really. To finish up the seats here, we have Mario Strikers Charge Football. This game's good. I like just the box art style is so good, man. Mario Strikers really got something right when it came to art style. But I don't... it's just not great, really. But it's a good game. I have had my fun with this. I got it for cheap. So I can't really complain. The gameplay's good. But as a real football fan, I would prefer a more accurate, realistic game like FIFA. Not saying that this game's bad in any way, shape or form. Mercury Meltdown Revolution. I literally just bought this because we saw it in a game shop and my brother pointed out that he used to play it on the Xbox 360 back in there. So I picked it up. It was pretty cheap and it's actually pretty good. You rotate the Wiimote to move around Mercury, which is like a liquid metal, into things. You can change the color, which you need to access certain parts of the levels. I mean, there isn't many levels in this game, but I can have fun with this game. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. At first, I just saw a bunch of terrible little party games that I could not control. Those aren't the good part of the game. The actual monkey ball part of the game is the good part of the game, where you actually play the normal monkey ball, which I couldn't figure out how to get to for a while. I don't know if that's just because I'm really stupid, or whether it's actually hard. So, let me know. Skyward Sword. You might be a little surprised to see this low in B tier. We started B tier, by the way, with Mercury Meltdown. I don't know if I said that. But my disc of this game broke before I could get far enough to say my full opinion on the game. I'm sure I would love this game. What I played, I did love. I would love to have a working copy of this game. But sadly, I don't. So I can't put this any higher, really. I hate this game. It's not because it's a bad game. I actually really enjoy this game. It's the case I hate. Why is it yellow? It looks so bad compared to all the white. Just look at this compared to seeing this on a shelf. That does not look appetizing, does it? Just get this out of my face. No, but it's actually quite a good game. All the mini games are fun. The character roster was great. I do really enjoy most of the Mario and Sonic Olympic games. So, well, I was about to say there's bias. This is my opinions, obviously there's going to be bias. Big Brain Academy for Wii. It's fun, unless you're playing it on your own, then it's kind of boring. But I did get annihilated at it by my little sister. Isn't that great? I didn't lose that bad. Don't you worry, I'm not that bad. But this game is fun. The puzzle mode, at least. I haven't played the others, to be honest, because I'm not playing it on my own. Because it's not a single player game. It is. I just don't want to play it single playered. Okay, Twilight Princess. Good enough game. I haven't played a lot of this, but I prefer the lighter Zeldas, like Skyward Sword, Wind Waker. Those sort of games. This one's a little too gritty for my liking. Also, I don't like the motion controls that are forced upon you. So, I'm sure this game would be a lot better, gameplay-wise. But I really just like a lighter tone. Okay, The Blob. I love The Blob. The game is really fun. It's colourful. I really like it. Just look at these guys. They're really fun. The gameplay is great. You jump around. I like jumping from wall to wall, colouring whole buildings in. It's really good. The story's kind of fun, I guess. But the real reason I love this game is because on the manual that came with it, there's a Big Beach Sports character, which is the best game of all. There's another one. There's another one. That's crazy. Yeah, this is one of the very few good games made by THQ for the Wii. Like this and Big Beach Sports, that's about it, really. But, good game. Really enjoyed this. Have a great time with this. I pop it in every so often. Just to, run around, complete some levels. You know. Okay, Poke Park. It's here mainly for nostalgia reasons. Because it was, the first game I've ever played. Ever. Really. I've beat it, 3 times. I still enjoy it whenever I pop it in, just looking back at it. All the, mini games are really fun. The story's, it's weirdly good for a Pokemon spin-off little baby game. But I do really like this game. Okay, sorry if that last segment was vertical. I'm not 100% sure if it was. But if it was, I'm sorry, I'll try to fix it in the edit. But Super Paper Mario. It's a weird one in the Paper Mario series. But I do really like this game. The switching to 3D from 2D, it's a really cool gimmick. It's less of an RPG now, but that's okay. I'm not a huge RPG guy. But this game's pretty good. I can't lie. It's often considered to be the last good Paper Mario. So, take that as you will. Sonic Colors. The developers did something right with this game. I don't know why. I really like the 2D and 3D segments, which a lot of the time, when a game includes both, like Sonic Lost World, I only tend to enjoy half of it. Like in Sonic Lost World, I only really enjoy the 2D segments. But with this, I really enjoy both. It's just a good mix. Just look at these guys. That's a good gimmick. That's like an amusement park run by Eggman. It's a really good game. Just try it out if you can. By the way, I forgot to say this earlier, but I'm a bit sick right now. So if I sound a bit weird, that's why. Rayman Origins. Really fun 2D platformer. The Return of Rayman. A really fun protagonist, main character kind of guy. His moves are all really fun. The art style is really fun too. I keep just saying things are really fun. I'm not qualified to review games. Who do you think I am? But this game's really good. I would say Legends is better, but this game is pretty good too. Time for a true classic. This was released for the 25th anniversary of Mario. And it's just like a bunch of old Mario games. Like 4 of them, I think. I don't know why they didn't release the SNES version with Mario World though. That was pretty strange. But there's the original Mario Bros. Lost Levels, or 2 if you're in Japan. Super Mario Bros. 2, or US if you're in Japan. And 3. All of which are absolute classics of gaming. And they're all like remastered, like coloured, like somewhat updated textures, graphics. So, what's not to like about this game, is there? That didn't make a lot of sense. There's not a lot to dislike about this. Oh no, never mind. WarioWare. Fantastic game. The micro games, most of them are fantastic, and the motion controls work pretty well for all of them. Other than the drinking one. I don't like the drinking one. I've lost too many times to it. But this game's really fun. The micro games, all the characters are really goofy. I just love them. Wario has his classic goofy, wacky charm. I do enjoy like all of the WarioWare games I've played. So I'm a big WarioWare guy. Well, kinda. I'm a big fan of it. I haven't played that many of the games. I've played 3 of them. But this is a really good game. Mario Powered Tennis New Play Control. It's a GameCube game on the Wii with motion controls. I just really like tennis games. I don't play tennis in real life. I never have. I just really like tennis video games, especially Mario Tennis, and especially on the N64. But I just like tennis games. This is a wacky one. It's a really fun one. The cover art's like weirdly good. Like, why Yoshi move like that? Did Bowser just... Anyway. Oh, and I really like the fact that the disc is a tennis ball for 1. And for 2, the point I was actually going to make. Like, if you've seen the new Play Controls, like, covers, they look like this with like a weird white border. But with these, and I think all of them, you can just turn it like this. I mean, I think it would have been better if you could get rid of the new Play Control, but it's still good. Wrapping up the A tier is Mario Galaxy. If I didn't say, A tier started with Super Paper Mario. But Mario Galaxy, the level design is great. The controls aren't really good, which is why it's not in S tier. But I do really enjoy this game, and the controls aren't really anything to complain too much about. I still have a really good time with this game. Starting off S tier, the second best Wii game of all time. It's Smash Brawl. I really like the Subspace Emissary, is that what it's called? Subspace something. It's really good. The graphics are weirdly good for a Wii game. So it looks weirdly realistic. And the fact that they got like third-party characters in here, that is like monumental for Smash. So this is like probably the biggest Smash game bar Ultimate, like on the contribution to the franchise. Other than Ultimate and maybe 64 because that's the first game, but really, I don't know. So I really like this game. And plus it's just normal Smash Bros. And if you're an Ice Climber main, or a Meta Knight main, this is probably better for you if you own a Wii U than Smash Wii U. Big Beach Sports. What can I say that I haven't already said? all the 6 sports are all fun and unique. Like, just the whole beach sports, the graphics, beautiful. Just look at his beautiful face. Just look at that. No, but if you want to hear a more in-depth analysis, go see, like, 5 reasons to buy the best game of all time, which is on my channel. It's a really bad video, don't watch it. Or my second oldest video of all time, it was a Big Beach Sports review. And my first video was a tier list of the sports in Big Beach Sports. But I do have... Why is there 2 different covers here? Like, I think this one's German or something. I don't know. And if you've seen some of my other videos, you'll know that this logo is what's on my little PNG character. So, yeah. I also own a lot of copies of this game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I own 8 copies of Big B Sports, man. It's just so weird. And it has a sequel too. Somehow it got a sequel. It's a really good game. I'm getting the sequel soon, so I'll post a review of that as soon as I get it. Well, as soon as I play it. But overall, the Wii has some really good games like this, and some really, really bad games like My Word Coach. So hopefully the audio in this video is a lot better than my usual, because I have an actual microphone. Woo! I've got a little lav mic, which is pretty cool. Like, there. I'm trying to show it you. It's not working. There it is. So, thanks for watching. Give me video ideas. I'm running out. I'm desperate. Thanks for watching. See ya.